First, spoiler alert for Royal Rumble, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I did enough spoiler alerts. The Royal Rumble this year. Holy shit. Okay, let's start with my opinion, the greatest women's not the greatest women's Royal Rumble, the greatest women's Royal Rumble winner we've had so far. Rhea went from, I think it was 1 and 2, I don't know which one it was, I think it was 2, to taking the damn thing. And she did it brains and brawn. She was in there scrapping when she needed to scrap, and she was off to the side just letting everybody do their shit when she could. Brains, brawn, and beauty. How isn't she the leader of Judgment Day? I mean, she is. Come on. We had Kelly show up. That was alright. Who else did we have in that one? Nia Jax showed up. Looks badass like ever. No real pops this year. No real surprises. A lot of NXT. But yeah. Mommy took the whole thing. Beautiful. Men's Rumble. There's a few good spots. Brock coming out and pretty much finally getting Lashley finally getting his comeuppance on him by throwing him out. But before that, Brock was pretty much doing his usual you die, you die, you die, you die. Braun and his mini me did pretty good. Ray, I think they're doing something with. Ray, since he was never technically eliminated, I think they're doing the whole I was never technically eliminated, blah blah blah. So WrestleMania is going to be a triple threat. That also makes them able to strip Roman for the belt without Roman getting pinned or submitting. Cody beats Ray, Ray beats Cody. What else? Usos tag team champs still. No big surprise. The Darkness match was cool. Mr. Howdy showed up, did a Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy level jump off the side to put what's his name through a table. I'm not good with names. Through the announce table, big explosion, big fire. Because apparently, when you break a table, it blows up. I know there's probably electronics, but still, that was very funny. Still the women's champ. That didn't change hands. The match was okay. And my girl hinted at going to her dark side. So I'm guessing her and Mr. Howdy's gonna finally team up again. Or I just hope she's back on the Funhouse eventually with Wyatt. I love those days. She's better when she's dark and crazy. What else happened? Oh, the Usos finally stabbed. The Usos finally imploded. Pretty much, Sammy had to prove himself to Roman. Had KO handcuffed against getting his ass beat down. Roman handed him a chat, told him to lay out Cody, and instead he laid out Roman. So of course, all besides Jay jumped him. Jay left the ring, which I get because they were tight, so that feels more like a betrayal. But they pretty much pulled the whole Plan B from when the Shield broke up. So that's gonna be interesting on Raw. So yeah, in my opinion, Mummy winning the Rumble was the top thing. Oh, and Edge showed up. They had a little thing. Edge's Glamazon speared Mommy before the Rumble even started. So she went from 1 to 30 when she was hurt before she got in. Sorry, I'm a little bit in love. I think every person that's bi is secretly in love with Mommy because I know every bi chick I know is. And if you're not in love with Mommy as a guy, as a straight or bi guy, you're not either one. You're gay. Just, yeah. Mummy's a goddess. So, yeah. The Usos are imploding, or at least acting like they are. Mummy's going to WrestleMania. Cody's going to WrestleMania. Ray's probably going to WrestleMania. And the Brock Lashley thing isn't even close to over.